Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to Zen-Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Pisces, for the first half of February 2024. Let's get right into it, Pisces. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, thank you. If you would like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email. We can talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Pisces anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Pisces, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone. But welcome, Pisces. How y'all doing? Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get a card, a Moon Oracle card for Pisces? Nothing will come of this situation. The void of course, Moon. Looks very dark. Dark times, Pisces. But believe in the impossible, the blue moon, and emotions are running high, the super moon. So you're right at the end of something. You're trying to walk away from something. There's this pull to the past here. Your emotions are very, very high about it. Out of the blue, the answer comes here, Pisces. And your hard work is paying off, the full moon in Capricorn. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the energy. Spirit, can we get an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Spider, yeah, at a crossroads. Boy, you don't know what to do. Should I stay or should I go? Real crossroads time for you in decision mode. An earthworm. Oh, you've been trying to figure this out for a while, trying to navigate through. Feels like sludge, feels like very, very hard to get through. Nothing is going to come of this situation. The harder you push for this, the harder you try, Pisces, the more you're going to feel defeated here. So it's time to surrender. It's time to surrender. Give this up to Spirit. Let them handle it and move you out of this crossroads. Zen-Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, tell me about Pisces. Ordinariness. Look at this. You just want an ordinary life. Is that so hard, Spirit? I just want to be in the swing of things. I just want to be able to go with the flow without all these little glitches or hiccups or something getting in my way here. So you're eager to move forward. The burden. Look at this. You've got something going on, something you can't seem to let go of. It's just some kind of disappointment or something that got in the way. Look at participation underneath that, and I see the Master card here. Yeah, Pisces, this is a spiritual lesson. This is something you are kind of growing into here or getting used to here. You're trying to get used to some kind of new normal, but something didn't work out the way that you had planned it. Well, let's see what that's all about. What are you thinking about right now? What's on your mind, Pisces? What is on your mind? Spirit, tell me what's on Pisces' mind. What is Pisces thinking about? Four of Wands, King of Cups, and Ten of Swords. My God, Pisces, you're really thinking about this. You're not quite sure what to do. You have a very, very strong tie to something, an emotional tie here. You're trying to walk away from. There was some kind of unexpected ending here, something you wanted to celebrate. You thought this was it. You thought this was your victory. But now you're walking away. You're walking towards something better here, something where you feel stronger, you feel more in control with your emotions, you feel a little bit out of control in this situation. And you don't like feeling that way. So you're gaining some control here, mastering your emotions here, and heading towards some kind of new celebration, especially with the believe in the impossible. Spirit, what's the future thought? Future thought for Pisces. Independence, I see that. Nine of Pentacles, the independence card, the reaching for your own goals, your own dreams, no longer trying to fix the situation or get in front of it here. You're trying to gain momentum, get in front of something, and you're not trying to do that anymore. You're walking away, letting it go, giving it up to the divine here. Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice for Pisces? What's your advice in this walk out? Oh, Lord, the card of walk out, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something, walking out, even though there's still some fire, there's still some emotion, there's something you're leaving behind. But it's like a breath of fresh air with your independence and your freedom. It's like now I can do anything I want to do. Now I don't have these restrictions, or I don't have to worry about something, or I don't have to look back and always make sure that everything is safe before I leave, or everything is good before I walk out here. So you've been trying to fix something for quite some time. But yeah, this is the big walkout, the big walkout. Mic drop for Pisces, Pikes. Spirit, what is in the heart space for Pisces? What is Pisces feeling right now? I know this has got to be painful, this walkout of something here. Justice. Oh, God, it's the karmic justice coming in, Libra energy coming in, seeing the other side of something, getting the balance in your heart space by walking away. It's like you can't fix something anymore, so you're throwing your hands up and letting spirit handle this. It's too big. Pisces is too big. This is just too much for one person to handle here. So you're seeing the other side, something that could make you feel better, or you're being pushed to a new beginning here. Number 11 card, boy, you've just been helping some situation here, or sticking around for someone else's sake here, and it's just time to grab your independence, time to go. It's time to really believe that this is meant to be, that everything that happens is meant to be, and there are no coincidences here, and you've been pushed here. So why is justice here in the heart space, Spirit? Why is justice here? Why is justice here? I saw the sun. Something big coming for you. There's just some kind of brand new beginning where you feel really free and independent, not so stuck. Yes, the wheel of fortune steps into the heart space for you, Pisces. Oh, God, do I love this. Really rising up from those dark clouds, that dark time, that really hard period of your life here. This is a merging of the energies, a really pulling together of you, coming out on top here. Two of Swords. Boy, you might not be able to see it right now. You're in this crossroads. You're just kind of stuck in this web of responsibility here, or you feel guilty walking away. There's something here, some kind of tie here that you really don't want to let go of. There's some kind of heart tie here. What is that about? What is that about for Pisces? What is that about? King of Pentacles, I think that is. Yes, the King of Pentacles. Wow. So maybe this is about you leaving something solid, or what you perceived to be solid. It became unsteady. It was just kind of that house of cards that was waiting to fall here. And yeah, you don't want to leave that behind, because there was a lot of comfortableness to it. It really made you feel good. It made you feel safe and secure. But it no longer does now. It makes you feel uncomfortable, and not comfortable in your own skin here, just really uncomfortable. There's a situation that's popped up that's made you very uncomfortable. You're walking away from it. Your back is to it. It's just, you're done with it. You're done worrying about it. You're done thinking about it. You're ready for this new cycle. Look at the Hanged Man. There's your card under the bottom of the deck here. This has been slow moving. This has been very slow moving, but you have gained enlightenment. You're seeing something different. You're feeling different about it, because we're looking at the heart space here, how you feel about things. Wow. Any advice? Any advice in the heart space for Pisces? Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice for Pisces? Ooh, the Moon, another Pisces card. Get out of the dark. Turn the light on this. There's logic here. There's practicalness here that needs to happen, Pisces. You're feeling very emotional about it. You're all caught up in your feels about this. You're at a crossroads. You don't know which way to go, or should you go, or should you stay, what you should do here. So it's time to calm that down. It's time to go into meditation. Use your intuition here. Your intuition will always guide you. You're being nudged to walk away from something, to let something go, move into a celebration time here, an independence time here. See what you can do on your own here, especially with the finances. You're managing something that's very difficult to manage. You're pulling from here to pay this, so it's been kind of a juggle with the finances. But there's a big stroke of luck as soon as you walk out, as soon as you cut that cord, or cut that emotion away from this past that you're walking away from here. You don't have to physically walk away. You don't have to physically move. You just have to cut the tie that is holding you back. What is this about in the foundation? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. You've got the King of Cups in the mind space and the Queen of Cups in the foundation here. A balancing out of the emotions, a mastering of the emotions here, Pisces, to lift you out of that dark period, to lift you out of that dark time. It's enough. It's enough of being stuck down there, being stuck down in the quicksand. It's time to move out with your emotions. Move on. There's so many other things for your focus here. here that this can't have your focus anymore. It just can't. It burned itself out. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the foundation, Spirit? What is that all about? Why is the Queen of Cups here in the foundation for Pisces? What's going on in the foundation? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. I saw the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I should have said something there because the number 33, the master number here. But yeah, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And somebody broke away from the team. Somebody broke the rules here. Somebody defied something here. And it caused you to have to walk away from something that felt really good, from something that felt like it was meant to be. It felt fated. It felt like you had finally found your place somewhere here. And then the boat got rattled. The tree got shooken here. And you're trying to find your independence in this place, in this space you have found yourself in. But yeah, you're really working hard for a solution here, and that's when the solutions come. You're kind of putting down the decision mode, putting down the blindfold, understanding we're not meant to see everything, and just moving on. Pisces, you're moving on. What is the resistance here? The Knight of Wands, using your own fire now, using your own will now. I think you were used to bouncing something off someone with the decision, like you're being presented with this decision right now of should I stay or should I go. There was a certain someone here that you used to bounce this off of, that you used to have this sounding board, this beautiful sounding board that you could talk things through with. That seems to be removed here with this new independence, this newfound independence, and this decision that you're moving through. And so you're just not quite sure, do I trust myself? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, with all these Pisces cards coming through. And intuition, the moon is all about secrets revealed, about removing restrictions, barriers, things in front of us, obstacles that we place in front of us here, and getting your fire back. Look at the number 11 here in Justice. We've got 1111 in the Knight of Wands. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the number 10 card here. This is a brand new beginning in luck, a brand new beginning in making your own luck, not waiting for something to change, not waiting for someone to change, someone to get out of their constipated almost emotions here, where they just couldn't seem to reveal, they just couldn't seem to express how they were feeling here. That really broke your heart. That really broke your heart, because you expressed to them very, very easily. It's just they were your sounding board. They were your best friend almost, probably. And they just couldn't tell you how they were feeling. There was some kind of, I'm going to get some clarity on that, of why this person was emotionally constipated is the word that comes in. Spirit, what is the future foundation? Look at this reciprocity coming into you because of your hard work and your independence. It's just like, gotta go. Got so many things I got to do. I can't wait for you to get better. I can't wait for you to open up here. I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you any longer. There's just too much to do. There's too much life to grab. There's too much excitement to have. Activism. There's a lot of activism here. There's just too much to do to sit and babysit someone's emotions here, or try to pull it from them. It's just like pulling teeth. You tried to get to the root of it. You tried to fix something here, but it wasn't happening because they were going through their own emotional journey here. It had nothing to do with you. But of course, you took that very personal because you shared everything. Very one-sided, coming out of something very one-sided. But now, walking away from that fire and that kind of feeling of betrayal, feeling abandoned, feeling left behind here, comes the reciprocity, you're removing the pinching point. You're removing that just kind of stuck energy by walking away, by going for your own dreams, your own glory here, your own desires here. I think before you were going for what our desire was. There was a partner here. There was a sounding board, a best friend. What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? We're going to live by each other forever. We're going to have kids together. There was this big plan. And somebody just couldn't go with you. They just couldn't keep going forward. They had so many things they had to work out here emotionally. What is that? Is there any advice about that? 6 of Wands. Look at this, Pisces. Yes, because you are meant to step up on the stage, to step into the spotlight. You're meant for such greater things. And this person was keeping you stuck down in the dark, stuck down in the worry, stuck down in the anxiety. When you had something to celebrate, they had that kind of other slant on it, the way things could go wrong when you were looking for ways things could go right here. You're changing your stars. You're walking away from that negativity. You're walking away from anyone that can't open their heart to you or can't be vulnerable to you or can't trust you because you trust yourself. So you're just like, this is all about trust and communication. If you don't trust me with your feelings, then I'm going to trust myself and I'm going to move on. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to change my life here. I'm going to step up on the stage. I only have this one life. It's very much YOLO kind of feeling coming through from you, especially because you've been in the dark. You've been kind of trying to figure this out, trying to fix something, trying to fix yourself here, and then realizing this has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to sever this tie here so that I can go see what's out there for me. Absolutely beautiful, because there's fame and fortune out there, absolutely, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. Stepping up into the limelight now, taking your place now with the spotlight on you. All eyes on Pisces. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Six of Swords. Moving on. This reading, this whole reading is about moving on, about making an ordinary life into extraordinary here, and not sweating the small stuff, not getting stuck in that web of misinformation or stuck in that web of too many emotions, heightened emotions here. It doesn't serve you well. You got to move on. You got to get into the security of yourself here, of independence, of how strong you are. Oh, Pisces, you're so beautiful, so beautifully strong. All right, Pisces, what are you walking away from? I see you're walking away from a King of Cups here, but I want to see what that's all about. Why? Why is Pisces walking away? Six of Swords again. You found a bridge. You found a bridge to cover the crevasse that had been built. There was this relationship that got wider and wider and wider, and there seemed like no return. No return. But you have to move on. You found the bridge now. You have to leave this person to their emotions and to whatever they're going through, because you have a quest here. You have a mission here. You have a word to spread. You have your expressions to get out there. You're very talented, very spiritual, very, very psychic, Pisces. So you kind of felt this coming. You really felt this coming, and that's why you did everything you could to change it. Eight of Pentacles, it could have been a walkout at the workplace. It's a walkout of something that felt very safe and secure, something you had worked really hard for, something you were proud of, something you told everybody about. It was just really exciting at one point. And then that excitement started to dwindle when this person just kept getting stuck in the negative or what could go wrong. And they just couldn't seem to see the way out or the escape or the moving on or letting go. They had a very hard time letting go of things. So if they were slighted, if they were hurt, if they were feeling some sort of way, they couldn't break it. They couldn't get out of it, almost OCD in their mind space here. But you had this quest, this mission, and you're such a healer. I see why you wanted this person to bloom. It's just, it could have been. It could have been. It's just all these regrets of what could have been. That's what you're mourning. You're not mourning the relationship. You're mourning what could have been, that dream moving forward, that living together, that living by each other, that family plan, that we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And just big plans were put out there. And then this person, life got in the way. That's what happens, is life gets in the way while we're busy planning for it. So you don't know what's going to happen in the future with this person. Can we get some clarity on that? But I see Temperance on the bottom of the deck with Archangel Michael here. Balance coming to this person. But tell me more about that. The Chariot. Wow, wow, wow. And the Three of Pentacles. So we've got the Three of Pentacles twice here, brick by brick. You got to do this brick by brick. Here is the moment, Pisces, where you have to stand up for yourself. You have to go merge the energies yourself. You have to go on your own here. You have to do this kind of solo journey here for a minute. And this person is building themselves back up. They're building back their life. They're building back their security here, brick by brick. But it's a long process for them. And I don't know if you have time Tell me more about that. You feel like you don't have time. Of course, there's always time for soulmate relationships to come back together. It's all in divine timing. When we come into these twin flame energies, they're so intense, and they're so occupying of our thoughts and our energy and our soul here, just all we can think about. So this was a soulmate journey, a twin flame journey that right now you're going through the separation period. You just have to kind of go your own ways to find out who you are without the other. There was just such an intensity to this relationship that you really, really have to find out who you are independent of this, so you don't fall into codependency with each other, and find your strength here, and then you're going to come back. I think you are going to come back. The Hermit, Virgo, look at this healing energy, using your own guiding light, following your own intuition. And the Ten of Cups, the happy card, the happiest card in the deck, the celebration card. There's a lot of celebration cards here, but the Hermit is that solo journey, is that using my own intuition, trusting myself instead of having to get the answer from someone else or get their opinion or get their ideas or what do you think about this. This is a moment for you to say, I want to do this. I think I will go here. I think, and it's just nobody else to bounce off of. It gives you this feeling of tremendous independence and strength and balance and healing. You're healing something. This has been hard. This has been harder than anyone knows. You know the journey you've been on. You know how hard this has been. You know you want to move into easier energy, just lighter energy, just laughter more, and joyful times more, and just more innocence in a very, very hard personality here. Very dark, just would not come out of the dark here, no matter how much you prompted or tempted with that light of yours. King of Pentacles, what is the safety and security in Pisces heart space right next to the moon? Strength, there it is. There's the strength you have gathered, you have accumulated throughout this journey here. Pisces, you are so strong. So strong, really following your intuition, following your gut here. It's just no one can knock you off your path. You are so strong. You're just very guided by the light, guided by your intuition. So who can get in the way of that? There's no darkness or negativity that can ever get in the way of that. It's almost maddening for the people that are in the dark, that want you to see what they're seeing, that want you to feel what they're feeling. It's just like, oh God, why though? Why? Well, come where I am. Come feel how I'm feeling, Pisces says. Follow me. All right, let's take a look at this intuition, this very spiritual gift that you have. What is that all about? Page of Cups. Look at this. Some kind of offer coming in about this gift, about this intuition that you have. Some kind of contract coming in, some kind of apology coming in, just something really soothing to you. It just really makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, this entertaining of an offer here. Somebody coming in and, hey, Pisces, you want to do this? Or how about this? And it's a great distraction for you right now. You need the distraction. So get on that chariot and go follow something fun here. Go follow the line of the light here and move away from that dark. Look at the moon on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. This reading is all about you and your intuition and your knowing which way to go here, instead of getting into the mind here, being very logical. You're very practical, you're very balanced. You don't make quick decisions. You think everything out. You write it all down, the pros and the cons. You're just very, very practical. So you're moving into a more magical time. You're moving into a more believable time, believing in yourself here, really. Just moving into more of a Neverland environment here, where you get to be you. You get to be you. You don't have to shift and change and morph yourself to keep the energy flowing, to keep everybody in the room feeling at ease with you. You just really authentically you walking in and being the leader. We're going to do this, just being very, very strong and knowing exactly this situation, this person pushed you into knowing exactly what you want. And that was very much needed, or you just would have gone with the flow. You would have just kept morphing and changing and switching it up to keep the energy flowing here, and kind of hiding little bits of yourself, little things you've been going through here you haven't been able to reveal. Well, now you will. Now you feel very comfortable with those that are around you. You don't feel insecure. You don't feel uncomfortable to speak your mind or to speak your opinion here. Absolutely glorious. Let's look at this foundation, this finding of your fire, this newfound passion of yours, and the reciprocity coming in. I want to see what that's all about. I want to see what that's all about for Pisces. King of Swords. Wow, look at this power coming in. The King of Swords is all about communication, speaking his mind, saying his truth without offending anyone. It's like you're holding this classroom. You're the teacher here, and everyone is absorbing your words. It's like you can relate to everybody now. You just have this very relatable personality. I love that. Everybody wanting to talk to you. You're just this magnet for problems. It can be Pisces. So you got to really guard yourself and not absorb the energy that is being presented to you at all times, because you take that energy, you balance it out, and then you give it back out into the world here. You're like this beautiful, beautiful spiritual filter where you can take in. That's why you're always trying to fix people. You're always trying to bring them into the light here without getting stuck in the dark yourself. Because you have this inner knowing that if you can just tune into yourself, if you can just channel, if you can just open up to spirit here, that all of that misery and overthinking and really over analyzing and almost obsessively here, they have to work that out themselves. There's no bright light enough that can pull someone from that kind of energy here. So it's time to walk away, let this person go on their solo journey, figure out who they really, really are and what they really, really want, and how to get control of those emotions, how to get a little more grasp on themselves here. They feel very, very much out of control, which is pushing you very much into control, into independence, into, wow, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to be like that, though. Interesting. All right. What's the reciprocity coming into Pisces? What's this stroke of luck? The Two of Swords. Spirit ain't talking about that. They want that to be a surprise because it takes you walking away. It takes you turning your back on something for this to come in, and can't have any distractions on this newfound strength that you are gathering. But it's very profitable, very healing. It's just that walking into the sunset now, that happy ending you have been projecting into the universe for a long time here. So that projection did not go unnoticed. It did not go unheard. That's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This happy ending, this beautiful, beautiful ending here too. At least get started into it. At least get started in the family. Get started in the job. Get started in the career. Do the career change. Do the education. Re-educate yourself here. You're just so smart. There's no need to waste that because of somebody that won't come with you, that can't be pulled forward as hard as you try to get them out of that quicksand. Queen of Pentacles, this is all about you, your finances, your intuition, following your heart song here, your dreams, your desires. There's somebody in your vicinity here that's very, very hard to walk away from. You care very, very much about this person. You don't want to walk away. You want to fix, you want to help. You want them to see the light, and it's not your job. Pisces, you are not their teacher. They have to go through their own healing, their own understanding of why they get so stuck in the dark here. You're moving on to the light, moving on to the sunrise. This is a new day for you. This person is ending out a chapter. You're beginning a chapter, and it kind of pushed you there. It's soulmate twin flame energy here. So it can be very, very painful because you're showing each other who you really are. And we never, it's just very difficult all times to see who we are in this mirror. And you see how frustrated we can get and how angry we can get and how down we can get here. So you're really just shattering this mirror that's been put in front of you. Let's see what's on the other side of this mirror. Let's see what's on the other side of this grief, on the other side of this darkness here. But I can't have this tether. I can't have this tether as soon as I hit the light, as soon as I hit the stage, as soon as I hit my peak here. You're in your peak here. You're in your prime here with the creativity. This person wants to pull you back because they're very, very fearful of the light, very fearful of being blinded by the light when they've been in the dark for a little while here. So it's time to sever that cord. Pisces, walk away toward your light, your dreams, your desires here. This person will either come with you and move into the light, or they won't. but it's all in divine timing. So you have to really let this go. You have to sacrifice this to move into something so much more fulfilling, so much bigger here, where you're helping so many more people with this skill you have, this healing ability that you have. You're so needed. You're so needed. This person is being selfish. Let Pisces get out in the world and heal a lot more than you. There's other teachers for you, Mr. or Mrs. Resistance to Pisces here. All right, Pisces, I think I will leave it here. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful journey out, this hermit journey out, where you're using your light to guide you, and there's no more distractions. There's no more trying to pull you off that path here. That path to stardom, that path to riches here, that path to really, really stepping out into the limelight with the all eyes on you, Pisces, getting your fire back. Moving on. The sixes are all about moving on, moving on. And the Eight of Cups, I just see you walking out, the big walkout for Pisces. Yeah, slamming the door behind you. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and your comments and your support here for this channel. It really helps the channel to grow, gets those algorithms going for me. So thank you, thank you. Hope you have a fantastical first half of the month. This is going to take some strength, this walk out of yours. So you got this, Pisces, you got this. And yeah, I am with you. I am with you. All right, Pisces, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.